Hey everybody, welcome back to the Adonis Cosplay channel. I'm Dylan, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to splice two wigs together. This is great for making characters that look like this, or like this, or like this. Splicing two wigs together is pretty easy. It's a little bit more of an advanced wig styling technique, but overall it's not that hard. All that you're going to need to do is basically know how to hand stitch. If you can do that, it should be a pretty simple process. Before we get started, I want to thank today's sponsor of the video, Empire Fall. They're a band out of Los Angeles, California, and they just released a new single, Show Me How to Love. It's streaming now on all of your favorite platforms. It sounds a little bit like this. You'll be hearing them throughout the duration of this video, so make sure you go check them out. Alright, onto the wigs. To get started, go ahead and place your wig on your wig head upside down. Take your scissors and cut the wig in half straight down the middle. Try to avoid cutting hair as best you can. If your wig has a vertical fabric piece down the middle, cut the wefts just on the outside of that piece. Once cut, pull your wig apart and set them aside. Repeat the same process for the second wig. The character that we're making the wig for today is from our sponsor Empire Fall, as mentioned earlier. Whenever you're putting the two halves of the wig together, make sure you're using the correct left and right sides for the color that you want. I thought it would be best to sew the two halves together by hand. Just take a needle and some thread and start stitching the two halves back together. I started at the front so the wig would sit correctly on my forehead, and I worked my way all the way down the back. When you get to the wefts, if your wig is like mine and you don't have that middle piece of fabric down the back, you can just loop stitch each weft together. If you did have the extra piece of fabric down the middle, then you don't have to worry about it. You can just sew the two pieces of fabric together. Once you finish sewing the two halves together, I use a little bit of tacky glue to glue both sides together and make sure that seam doesn't come apart. When you spread it on with your hand, it should dry nice and hard, but we're actually going to cover this with an extra piece of reinforcement fabric to make sure it's soft in your head and that the wigs stay together even better. From there, all that's left to do is to style your wig. Now sit back and enjoy this styling montage while you listen to Empire Fall. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you can apply this to your own cosplay. Thanks again for Empire Fall. Be sure to check them out in the links down below. We'll see you guys next time.